In this video, I'm gonna teach you how to drift in GTA 5 with a PlayStation 5 controller. It's a very easy process, so make sure to follow along. In this video, I'm gonna give you instructions on how you can drift with the new Drift Tune cars added into GTA 5. I'll be giving you instructions on how to control them with a DualSense controller, but keep in mind this is also going to work for any other controller that you are using. So, first, what you have to do is purchase one of these vehicles listed here. If you want to use Drift Tune, which is available, like I said, on one of the newer updates for the game, you will have to choose any of these vehicles from this list. To my knowledge, Drift Tune is only available for these vehicles as of today. So, when you purchase any of these vehicles, you will be able to modify them and install the Drift Tune modification for $200,000. You will find it on the first category as I've highlighted here, and by selecting Drift Tuning, you can install the modification. Afterwards, you can modify other aspects about your car, but I'm simply going to focus on this, which is going to be mandatory if you want to use the Drift Tuning function. Now, all that you have to do is first accelerate as you reach the turn that you want to drift from. Before I proceed, I want to make it very clear that these are just general basic instructions on how to do a drift. I'm not going to go into overly detailed instructions. There are people who drift and they're able to give instructions much better than me, but this would make the video a lot longer. So I would recommend that you search for drifting specific instructions on your own time so you can be better. But for this video, like I said, I'm just going to perform a basic drift. So all that you would have to do is keep accelerating until you reach the turn, and then press one of your triggers, usually R2, as soon as you get into the turn to use your handbrake. Make sure you don't actually press L2 or else you are going to lose all of your speed. So by using your handbrake, you will be able to tap it and then use the joystick to counter steer into the opposite direction where you want to drift. As long as you repeat these steps over and over, so start accelerating by pressing R2 into the turn, tap your handbrake with R1, and when drifting, don't use L2. As you're sliding, use counter steer, so steer the analog stick to the opposite direction of your slide and you should be able to replicate a drift. I hope I was able to help you on how to drift in GTA 5 with a PlayStation 5 controller. If this video helped you, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe for more very easy tips. Thank you for watching.